Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that technical difficulty. I got a new phone for Christmas and it was not cooperating at all. So,
Her new phone doesn't like me.
I don't think my new phone likes anyone. It's like, I guess I have to update it. So, I go to work tomorrow night. I do an overnight tomorrow night. So, I'm going to have to update it tomorrow night. It's fine. Hello, everyone. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where'd she go? Hey, Momo and Lori and Jill and Robert.
Okay, I'm back.
And Gail.
Okay. Oh, what a disaster. So, how is everyone doing tonight?
Is everyone recovered from yesterday is my question.
No.
Yeah, me either.
Absolutely not. So don't mind me while I eat my tuna casserole. I didn't eat anything today. Last time I ate was at 12 o'clock, so I'm a little hungry. Let's see.
Yeah, I ate some leftover ham about 2 or 3 o'clock or something, but I haven't eaten anything since then. But I'm not exactly hungry either.
Oh, I was starving. Hope you guys like tuna casserole, because that's what's for dinner.
I bet it's good.
It is. It's really good. I make the best tuna casserole. Everyone says so. And by everyone, I mean literally just my fiance.
Oh, hey, Shalene. And Sue and Cynthia.
Hello, Robert. Hello, Lori. Hello, Momo. Hello, Jill. Hello, Gail. Hello, Sue. Hello, Shalene. Hello, Shay. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Autistic Perspective. Hello, Cheryl. Okay, I think I'm caught up in chat now. Okay, so let me do some shoveling real quick, and then I'm going to start diamond painting.
Shoveling? Oh, my.
I'm going to shovel it real quick.
So is Santa Claus good to everybody? Or was everybody good enough this year for Santa Claus to visit?
My son got a Polaroid camera from Santa Claus. And just so everyone knows, he's in the room. So actually everyone's in the room, and I couldn't find my headphones. So we're all like chilling together. They've been told to be quiet, but you know, he's 8, so. And this is it. He brought it to me to show you guys. Here it is, the Polaroid camera.
Polaroid cameras are awesome.
It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Santa brought him. And I think I ate enough to where I'm not going to
die. Shay, I think when I finish this section I'm on, I'll be halfway. So I'm excited about that because that means a lot for me because I'm slow.
No, that's not true. On Monday, I reached halfway point on my painting. I just haven't done any work on it since Monday.
Since Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can knock that one out really quick though. No, with not very many color changes.
Right. It's just
I'm kind of jealous.
I spent a lot of time on my week off. My week off is officially over. I went back to work today, boo. But
yeah, boo.
Yeah, seriously. So that sucked. But during the whole week that I had off, that I was trying to just exist and live, I didn't do very much diamond painting at all. I cooked like 100 things. Without exaggeration, I cooked, I'd say, in a week, about 8 meals.
Wow.
So that was that.
That's more than I cook in a year.
So now I'm trying to, I'm hoping to finish this one by the end of the year, but seeing as today is the 26th, I don't know that I'm going to be able to. Like, if I was actually working on it this week, it would have been done, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm at the halfway point. So that's exciting.
Well, I'm still hoping to try, to get this one done because I have all of next week off of work except for Thursday. I have to work Thursday. But otherwise, I'm off of work so I can hopefully make huge progress on this one. Because, I got
I
another
have the
one I want to
opposite.
start.
Oh,
You have
geez,
the
I'm shaking.
opposite?
Yeah, I work better at work than at home.
Wait, you diamond paint at work?
Yeah, why not?
Oh. Well, no. I mean, I've done that before too. I took a couple of smaller canvases.
Oh, I take whatever I'm working on. I'm really lucky that my boss, like, honestly, as long as I'm working and as long as, like, okay, because I'm an operator, so as long as I handle the emergencies and I answer the calls, he doesn't really care if I stand on my head while I do
Or take a nap.
it. I do those on my breaks, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I used to take diamond paintings to work on my breaks and on my lunch back before we had a whole lot more employees working there. So, like, I would diamond paint on the conference room table. Well, that conference room table turned into desk space, so I don't have it anymore. So,
That's a bummer.
it is what it is, I suppose. But
I bet you miss it, though.
I do sometimes. But I don't know. We'll figure it out if whenever we do go back into the office to work. So right now we're working from home through April, I think. Oh, Shay, that's awesome, and we thank you. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, you can't even, Shay, these are like stunning. Where'd it go? Stunning. I'm obsessed with my pen from Elizabeth. Ugh. It's like the only one I've touched since I got it.
That means a lot. Shay, if you're on Facebook, you can small plug, I guess, hop into our Facebook group if you
Are you
want to
a
check out
moderator on my channel?
Yeah, I am. You made me a moderator, but I can't.
Hold on.
Okay.
I have this phone. My old phone is what's having me live right now. So I'll do it. Oh, here's my new phone. This is what I got for Christmas. It's my Christmas present. Do you see how big it is? It's massive. It's like, without exaggeration, it's probably 1.5 times the size of my old phone.
Yeah, that's a little large.
It is, but I love it. Hold on. I'm
It's
sharing.
awesome though.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Let's see.
I can do it from my other cell phone. I don't know my password to Facebook, so I haven't used the laptop to go onto Facebook. So
Yeah.
I'm a mess, y'all. I am a mess.
So am I.
How do I do this? Oh, copy link. But anyway, Shay, what I was gonna say is, if you're on Facebook, if you want to join our Facebook group, if you want, to see about a custom or whatever, or you could just message me through Etsy too. That'd be fine.
Oh, I sent it to you.
Where is our adult supervisor? Where is our adult supervisor?
We don't have one. I was hoping that with my fiance being home, he would adult supervise me, but he's busy cooking fish, so I don't think I'm gonna get supervision today. So, sucks to be everyone.
We are a mess.
Oh my goodness. I am the conductor of the Hot Mess Express. I literally ate tuna casserole on my live stream. This is like, it's either a really, really new high or a really, really, really high or really, really new low. So I'm not sure which one it is, but it occurred. So.
Hey, Lizzie. Yeah, Robert. It's Elizabeth Insley. I just put good Judy E on the StreamYard for tonight just to make a joke.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, look it, you did. I love it. Okay, there we go. I fixed that.
Yeah, I thought I'd just, have fun.
I think I linked you in my description box, but then again, I have not been on the top of my game as of late, to be fair. So
Look, I don't even know where my game is, so
I'm pretty sure we left them things back in 2019.
yeah, maybe, or I might not have seen it since last Saturday. I don't know. Life has been a blur ever since that Grinch punch, but
Yeah. Okay, Robert, I put a link to her YouTube channel just in case I didn't put it in my description. I put a link in the chat, so she is there too now. So I'm making pretty good progress on this. I say as if I've been actually working on it, but like the amount of times that I've actually for the amount of time that I've sat down and worked on it versus just like having it be a project I'm working on, you know what I mean? Like actually working on it, I'm making really good progress.
yeah.
So,
Are you? How big of a multiplacer are you using?
Oh, I'm using a 15.
A 15? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a 15 when I did mine. I might have used a 5 or a 6.
Oh Lord, I can't even imagine. I was using a 10 and then I was using a 13 and I've just slowly worked my way up. I had a 14 for a while too. Then I worked my way up to 15 and
15.
yeah.
Remember how in your unboxing video you said you had the crazy idea you were going to do it all in sparklers?
Yeah.
That would have been awesome, I think.
We should buy them again and do it again with sparklers.
You think so? I don't know. That's a lot of sparklers. 47,000. We'll have to talk to T-Mall in advance and see if
she can get it all in stock.
order. But I had the crazy idea. My crazy idea with Nightbringer was to single place the whole thing.
You're crazy.
I think, yeah, I know. I think I did one section and then I just sat back and I was like, you know what? That's a little bit too much. So I'm just going to start multi-placing.
Yeah.
So
I'm multi-placing as much as I can. And I'm trying to leave the deer for last.
yeah.
But like when I finish a section, I go back and do him. But I do all the 310 and then the deer. And I think like I'm over halfway, I think, actually. But it's a multiplacer. I can do a section in about an hour and a half if I'm actually working on it. So
Well, that's really fast.
Yeah, but if I actually work on it.
Yeah.
If I'm actually doing it.
Well, I felt pretty good with my speed and progress on this snowman up until I got to the broom. Let me see. Move a little bit. This part here.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little bit more confetti than I was prepared to handle.
You should have sent it to your Ellie.
I should have. It caught me off guard. That confetti should go towards my Chuck Pinson confetti. It should count.
I was just gonna ask, are you doing the Chuck Pinson? Are you gonna do a Chuck along this year?
I need to because daggone, this March it'll be a year that I've had that whip. I started it March of March of 2020, the first Chuck along. Is when I started it. I need to finish it.
I am gonna be doing I'm thinking I might do either Island Life or Inspiration if that one ever, arrives. Oh no, wait, it did arrive. The unboxing just hasn't gone up yet. Spoiler alert, I'll have an unboxing of Inspiration of Spring Meadows at some point. I think maybe tomorrow. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Yeah, Kathleen, what you got? Oh, hey, thanks, Momo. I'm not used to looking at chat, so I apologize. I forget to look over there. Yeah,
Go ahead,
Abigail,
Kathleen.
I love your unboxing videos, but sometimes I'm yelling at you like, slow down.
Is it because I talk fast?
Well, you talk fast, but like when you're pointing out the A, B's, you're like, and it's going to go here, 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 here. And I'm
I
like,
have
I
this
didn't see.
person who comments on my videos all the time telling me to slow down hyperspeed. And I don't know what he's referring to. And I'm like, I cannot talk any slower. Like, it's physically painful for me to be talking at this speed. It's really difficult. And it's like, I don't. That was really great, honey. Thank you so much for your contribution to my life. I appreciate it. I doubt it very much. But I can't talk any slower. Like, I always am like this. Like, I told you I'm a hospital operator. So at work, when older
Yeah,
people
you
call
have to
in,
be.
they'll be like, hold on now. I'm a 92-year-old woman and I didn't catch a word of what you said. And then it's like physically painful for me to go back and say it all slower. I cannot do it. Like,
For
I
me,
lived
it's
my life
not
on
your
2 times.
talking. It's not the talking. That's fine. It's like I said, when you're pointing out where the A B's go on the canvas, by the time I see where you're pointing, your hand has already moved 5 other times.
Just
And
slow
I'm
me
like, wait, where are the A B's again?
Just put me in half speed or 0.7 speed.
Kathleen, it may be possible.
Shay said she does go fast.
You do. Um, we don't have a saw right now, to be able to cut it in half. But I don't know why it would be impossible to do. Sometimes, unfortunately, like a pen blank will drop and it might break on the floor out there. So Edward has to kind of rework it that way. So it's kind of basically the same concept. Um, Depending on how long is it, do you know? Because you could end up with like two, really small minis, or I'm trying to think. The longest one we've ever had is, I think, 7 inches. But yeah, Abigail, I had an idea. One of these days, I'm going to do an unboxing video, and I'm going to pretend that I'm you.
Oh no!
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun, but I've got to practice, I've got to practice my voice and my hand gestures and everything so I can really get it down. I think that'd be fun to do impersonations of other YouTubers. I just don't want anybody to get upset about it,
Right.
Just all for fun.
Right. I wouldn't be upset about it. I think it's kind of funny. I think it would be funny. Just as long as you make sure you say it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine, then it's fine.
I'd be like, "Hello, my loves." Momo B, that's what she said. Yep.
That's Maritza.
Oh, okay.
That would be funny. Yeah. I feel attacked. No, I'm just kidding. I would be down for it. I think it would be funny. I might link it in my videos.
I mean, just like, and who else was I wanting to? Oh, I know. I was thinking of how would I impersonate Maritza?
There's
Because
no way. Her laugh is just.
no, I'm not. I haven't even been able to get to the laugh part yet. I'm talking about the speaking in Spanish part. I'd be, what is it? Hola, mi gente, or mi gente, or
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm way too slow speaking and southern accented to pull off an impression of her, I
As
think.
long as you swear at least once, I think it's a valid impression of Maritza.
Okay. And doesn't she always say that's what she said?
Yeah, and double points if
Doesn't
you
she?
can swear in Spanish. So I have a little bit of homework to do now.
Okay, Kathleen said it's 7 inches, so
That would be a
cutting it in
3.5
half
inch.
would make it 3.5 inches, but then you got to think it has to be returned on that end, and that might shorten it a little bit further. So, some of the, I mean, it'd be about it could be maybe about 3 inches. Ooh, I could try to do Jenny. I could. I'm gonna have to study some more.
Yeah. I think that she's just like, I think you would probably be able to do her because you both have the nice southern accent. Yours is a little bit
Liar.
more southern than hers, but I feel like you could try. You know who else might be fun? Urelli.
I'm not soft spoken enough to do Urella. You could probably pull that off.
No, I couldn't. I highly doubt it.
Okay, how does she start her videos now? Does she say hi, friends? Yeah, she says hi, friends. Yep. You say hello, my loves. Urella says hi, friends. Okay, what does Jenny say? I'm looking bad here now.
Hey, 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 guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Okay,
Jenny
and I
is
remember
the uncrafty crafter.
at the end of her, she always says, ding, ding, ding. We should put together like a compilation
Let's do it.
of different phrases. Yes, yes, let's do it. We need to work on that. We got some homework to do. This is going to be awesome, I think.
2021 goals.
Oh, funny, funny, funny. Oh,
If
man.
anyone wants to sign somebody up or let somebody or tell somebody they're participating, that would be great. Just let us know who you want.
Is this our version of a cameo like Peter Mon does?
Yep.
That's funny. Oh, man.
Let's see. So I thought that today, since we're close to New Year's and since I'm not going live on the 2nd, I have a work thing. I can't get out of it. And also, I don't particularly I kind of want to take a little bit off, So that's what I'm doing. I say I'm going to take a week off, but I have already pre-filmed enough videos to get me through that week. So I think what I mean to say is I'm going to take about half a day off. So there's that. But
I think you deserve to take some time off.
I think so, but also I'm crazy, and I literally planned out my video content until the 22nd of January. So,
Well, you're way too organized
couple videos
for
I
me.
haven't filmed, but
You're way too organized for me. Again, I mean, I don't think we're the same person.
I am not organized at all. I mean, my fiance is sitting right here, and he can attest to the fact that I'm probably one of the least organized people in America.
Well,
don't you dare laugh. But I pre-plan a lot. I'm an overthinker. See, I'm not organized. I just overthink everything. So I have already overthought my entire life 67 times just today alone.
Okay, that's a little extreme.
No, I'm not even joking though.
Kathleen, yeah, that's fine. Just send me a message. Okay, what kind of New Year's questions is this? Like,
it's just a tag question. Let's see. Where is it? So they're from 2018, but I figure it would be a lot more fun to look at them in 2020. So let's talk about 3 words that describe the year 2020. Aside from flaming dumpster fire, does anybody else have any better adjectives?
Hmm. Well, I'm trying to keep it family friendly here.
I think my child went to the other room, if that's what you're worried about.
Um, well, I think it fits, the words from the Grinch that stink, stank, stunk. I think that applies.
Yep. I would.
But there,
Anyone else? Shay said pile of poop. I would agree.
but is it on fire?
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you say? My fiance said hell in a handbasket. Are you participating, honey? I think you are. I think you participated. Okay. Anyone else? No? Okay. I think that probably everyone's already said all the negative things they need to say about the year 2020.
They're probably, everybody's probably over it.
And everybody probably said them in January, so I'm probably over it. So what was the most memorable moment for you in 2020?
Ooh. Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna.
separate mine if it helps you. I'm separating mine into personal and YouTube. So I read
Okay.
through the questions. I didn't really take much time to think about it, but this one I did think about.
Okay, yeah. Tell me yours.
Okay, so my most memorable moment as far as personal goes in 2020, I kind of decided that I'm going to try and not let everything bother me. So far, I've been unsuccessful, but I'm going to try and not let everything bother me, which is where the "it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine" came from. And so, even though it's kind of YouTube related, it's also still personal. When people started to notice that I say "it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine," and people started to impersonate me saying it, that was my most personal 2020. And then
That
as
is
far
a
as YouTube.
whole another level there. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
And then as far as YouTube goes, my most memorable moment is actually today. I hit 600 less than 3 weeks after hitting 500. So
That's fantastic. I remember when I first started watching you we were right around the same subscriber count, and now you have literally left me in your dust, and I'm over here crying in the corner.
no, nuh-uh. Have I really?
Yeah, I've got like I was at 520 something the last time I looked. But see, that's secretly part of the reason why I want to do an impersonation video of you.
Do it. Definitely.
Just kidding about that. Just making jokes.
Yeah, do
But
it.
yeah,
It's hilarious.
that's awesome. Congratulations on that. That is an awesome achievement.
I feel really I think that the only reason that people like me is because I'm ridiculous.
Well, I mean, what's not to love?
Well, I think that I could name some things, but tell me about your most memorable moments.
I'm gonna keep it positive as far as being memorable. I think number one, of course, it kind of is business and personal, but it's our shop.
Yeah, because that started
never.
This
Yeah, we just started that in I think it was September.
Really? Has it really only been since whoa, that's a lot of words with S. Has it really only been since that was only 2 S's. Never mind.
Hang on, I can tell you for sure. I know it hasn't been very long. It was really mind blowing. We're very incredibly grateful. Oh no, wait, I lied. It technically opened. I started listing things in June. My bad, I was way off.
That's
But
still how many sales? Didn't you just celebrate a big number of sales recently?
Yeah, we hit 1,000 sales.
That's crazy. That's such a that's a lot of sales in that amount of time.
I don't know where it's at right now. It's like 1,050 or so, maybe a little bit more.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's my favorite positive memory as far as, like I said, it's kind of personal and business wise.
It's hard to separate them though, because like with me, my personal most memorable moment was related to YouTube, because I think that you and I be so real on YouTube that at this point it's just difficult to separate it at all.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I don't really have a favorite YouTube moment. Well, yes, I do. Meeting you. Oh.
Oh, good Judy.
No, but I mean, for real, I've met so many amazing new creators
This
and
year, right?
viewers or subscribers. Yeah, this year. And if looking back at the posting kind of history that I've done, it's very erratic and all over the place. I took quite a few months off. I just kind of walked away for a while. Just I wasn't in the right headspace to be making content, and I just wasn't up for it,
Right.
But now my challenge is finding the time really and trying to make a schedule and fit
Yeah.
everything in and prioritize everything. Working
I'm
a
getting a
full-time job
planner.
is first. Huh?
I'm getting a planner. I never use them, but I'm gonna get one anyway.
See, I I'd love to be optimistic and say, yes, I'm going to get one and I'm going to use it and I'm going to look at it every day. And I just know I won't do it.
I'm only
I
getting
see
one
so
for
many.
you, but I can't plan my life out. I've been trying for the last 3 years to actually like religiously use a planner, and I simply cannot do it. But I have these like quarter size sheet notepads at my job, and like I have 75 of them floating around in my purse with my YouTube upload schedule. I'm like, why not just put it in a book, you know?
You got 75 of them in your purse.
Well, not anymore because I cleared them out this evening, but
It's
I
awesome.
mean, yeah, kind of.
See, you're taking it more serious than me, and maybe I do need to take that from your playbook and get more serious about that because I don't.
If
I
you
just
just like,
kind of
for me, what helps is having a schedule. I'm one of those people who thrives on a schedule. Like when I'm going to work and everything, and like I have, like, if my work schedule gets erratic, that's when things fall out the window. Like this whole week, I've cleaned, like I've been talking to you, I've cleaned every single day. I'm like,
yeah.
nothing really has changed in my house, but I've been cleaning every single day. But when I go to work, I have like 5 days I'm working, and I take one day to film YouTube stuff and one day to clean the house. No days to relax really. But for the most part, when I'm on a schedule, I'm thriving. It's when I stop my schedule that I start failing. So that's why I have
Hmm.
like my new wax Wednesdays is on Wednesday. I try and do a whip and chat on Thursday or Friday. Mondays an unboxing. Tuesdays a testing things out or trying things or whatever I feel like doing that day. On Thursdays, anything I haven't put up in the week. Like if you just have like a rough skeleton outline, I find that helps me a lot. Because you have something right now. You have a clog on Friday, almost every Friday, right?
Well, usually we record it on Saturdays because that's usually the day of the week that Edward and I can get out of the house together. We get Kendall to watch the dogs. Just,
Mm-hmm.
that's when we go out and grocery shop and stuff. Um, this week we went out on Thursday to get our food for Christmas, so that's why it went up kind of differently.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Um,
Yeah. And
yeah,
then
none of us
cash
left the house
Fridays on
today.
Saturday. Yeah.
Um, let's see. Momo asked a good question. What was your favorite DP finish this year?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. Hold on. Let me look at my wall. Oh. Do you have one off the top of your head?
Well, yeah, because I've only finished 3.
me with it. Which one of the three was the best?
Well, let me say the ones that I'd finished. I finished it was a crystal canvas. It was like kind of surrealistic trees, almost look kind of like a Van Gogh style. I did that around Earth Day. And then I just not long ago finished Lose Something by DAC. And then the smaller from Royal Diamond Painting. It's the Grinch hand holding a broken ornament. And my favorite is Lose Something.
Okay.
Out of those.
I did Mad Kitty when it first came out. I had that one done like 2 weeks after I got it. It was a really nice finish. I think Diamond Art Club has like beautiful finishes. But as far as so I have two favorite finishes and they're for different reasons. So my first favorite finish is going to be Crystal Skull from Diamond Dots because it's absolutely just stunning. Just completely like mind-blowing. But my other favorite finish is going to be the one that I struggled with the longest and the one that I did not let beat me. The one from Treasure Studios Arts. I don't like the way it turned out as much as I'm just proud that I didn't give up on it, I guess.
Yep.
How about you guys? What was your favorite finishes of 2020? That's a really good question, Momo.
Yeah, that is. And I'm glad I could actually answer it. Because normally I'd be like, oh, I haven't finished one yet.
Oh, what was your least favorite? What was your least favorite finish?
I'm going to have to say the Grinch hand because the canvas did that weird bubbling thing. And it just won't lay flat.
Oh, have you put it under like mattress? I don't know if I told you about that, but I leave mine under mattresses. Like when they're both flattening out and when they're done.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. It's just it's hanging up on a hanger right now on the door.
Okay. I would give that one a try then. If
Yeah,
you think it works, I don't know.
It may help. I mean, it won't hurt to try at this point.
Right.
I just hate I didn't see it before putting the diamonds on it, you know?
Right. Let's see. Okay, my least favorite finish is gonna be the Treasure Studios Arts one for obvious reasons. And also, let's see, what else did I have that I didn't like? I don't really feel like I didn't like anything. I feel like there was some that were giving me a little bit of a problem, but I don't think that I guess it's just that one, and it's because it was such a struggle to get through. So I guess I don't really have a good answer. What about you guys? Your favorite and least favorite finishes? Let me pull up my comments so I can see.
Oh, Kathleen did a custom of her granddaughter's.
Wow.
I bet that looked great. You know, I've been wanting to do another custom, but my problem is I don't know what image I want to do. So that's why I haven't ordered one, you know?
Yeah.
But I really want to do one of my dogs, I think.
That would be really cool, but I would say I want to do one of my cat, but I get burnt out on natural colors. So
yeah,
I don't know that I could do one with my cat.
Yeah, I understand that.
Let's see. Let's check the chat. It's a 60 by 70. I love it. Awesome. That's so awesome. My favorite was Virgo by Diamonds. Okay. That was your favorite? Awesome. Least favorite was a TSA canvas. I don't like the mounted adhesive. You know what? My problem wasn't even the mounted adhesive. It was just literally everything else.
My first TSA has shipped finally, so I'm waiting.
I hope that you have the best experience. I hope that every improvement that they've been saying they've been making actually has happened for you.
Thank you. I do too. I'm really super excited. Right? Yeah, this one, the one that's on its way is the Maleficent. I'm so excited for that one. I got it in round.
Yeah, that's probably, well, I don't know. I've heard things about, oh, you know what? I'm going to be optimistic because that's what we have already had a negative year. Let's have an optimistic and positive year in 2021. Your canvas is going to be brilliant and wonderful and beautiful.
Yes.
Those
Thank
are
you. I
facts.
accept that. I accept that.
Oh my gosh, Lori, I've seen your custom. I did a custom of zombie holding a brain that says got brain. I saw that in one of the diamond painting groups earlier in the year. I loved that one. That was so awesome.
Now that sounds cool.
Yeah, I can't remember which diamond painting group that I saw it in, but I seen it in, oh gosh, I'm not part of very many, so I don't feel like I should have this much of a struggle trying to remember, but I guess I'm in enough.
Hey, Crashly.
Hey, how are you, Crashly? Let's see. Let's go back to the tag questions. Let's see. Well, I don't think very many people took trips this year. Something you're looking forward to in the coming year?
More freedom for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, less restrictions and things. You know, I wear a mask when we do go out, grocery shopping or what have you.
Right.
Just in case it does give me protection. I can't get into arguing because I don't know if it does or doesn't do any good.
Right.
But in the event that does do good for me or people around me, I'm still going to do it, even though it's annoying and I hate it. And I swear that is making my chin whiskers grow faster. I'm looking forward to not wearing a mask.
I don't like it because I feel like, I've never had asthma or of course I've had like bronchitis or whatever. Like I've had breathing conditions that made it more difficult for me to breathe, but never anything that was like, oh, you have asthma, I might have had bronchitis a time or two, but it feels very much like I'm like, not to be dramatic, but like it's hot and humid in Florida. So like I'll be talking to my mom on the way up into work, like as I park and walk into work, and I'm like,
yeah.
So I can't do with that anymore. And my mom's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I think I'm dying like every single day. So I'm not, I hope that we get out of the mask wearing phase soon.
Let's see. Kathleen's looking forward to the retreat. Which retreat are you going to?
Oh, that's awesome.
Personal time with her son going back to school. Sarah, yeah. I'm excited for the idea of regular school sessions as long as they can do it safely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my son goes to school and surprisingly for the populated area that we live in, I was expecting them to have shut down already, especially since less populated areas have already shut down. But so far, and like the amount of call, because they call every time that someone in the school ends up getting COVID, so they call us.
Oh, we get like 3 calls a day.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, well, I don't. Edward does. He gets the phone calls, but it's ridiculous.
We don't have that many. I think that, honey, would you say less than 20 so far? I think less than 20, and I don't know how much less than 20. I feel like the first month was fine. The second month we had 1, and then it slowly increased by 1 or 2. I'd say since September, whenever school started, we probably had less than 20. And like I said, we live in a populated area. So I'm not sure what, maybe people are taking it, because I've noticed that people that live in smaller towns kind of take it not less serious, less cases or whatever, Hey,
Yeah.
Ruby Q, how are you?
Yeah. And
hey
Melly. Kathleen's going to the Michigan retreat. That's the one that I was going to see about if I could wiggle into. But by the time I started to talk to Edward about it, it was already full. So, I'm not jealous or bitter at all.
Yeah, I'm not going either, but I swear we're going to have our own retreat someday. I'm ready for more Among Us. Okay, Crashly. Have you live streamed it yet? I would watch that. I'm just saying, I would watch that.
Yeah, I want to learn how to play that, I think. It looks very interesting. I don't know that I'd be any good at it.
I played it a couple times. I'm not very good. When I tell you I played a couple times, somehow I managed to be the imposter the very first time I ever played, and I did not know what I was doing. So, I mean,
That'd be
like,
my luck.
it took me. You got to figure out how to live stream it. I would watch that. I would absolutely watch that, and I'm still down. If you want to like reteach me how to play, I'm down, yo. Let's see. Ruby says,
Is there an Among Us for dummies?
You know what? Crashly, would you like to teach us Among Us for Dummies? I played it. I know the controls a little bit, and I know the concept of the game. But the one time I played it and I was the imposter, I got really scared. And then the next time I didn't know really what I was doing. So I have to watch some YouTube videos. Maybe you could teach me.
Okay, well, I got a question though. Is it a game that you download, or is it just like a website you go to?
I have an
I don't
app.
know.
I have an app. Let me see if I can open my app. Let's see. Let's see. Among Us. Oh, hold on. Let me show you what the app looks like. See, here it is. Right. Oh, wrong way. There. Oh, wrong way. What is happening? There we go. Among Us. It looks like the little dude that she made in her live stream. Not her live stream. Her
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it's an app.
Okay. So this is what it looks like. And
Oh, it's a game on Switch. We don't have a Switch though.
no, this is just my phone.
But Ruby said you can get it on the Switch for $5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's not bad at all. Honey, can we buy Among Us for $5 on the Switch so that I can relearn how to play it so that I can beat Crashly? He said maybe. I'm thinking that might be a no, you guys. That's sad. Oh, yeah. My son has casually reminded me that I already want Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's what we got for Christmas. My son got a Switch. How do I get back to my... Sorry, new phone, don't know. Literally new phone, who dis? I don't know how to work this.
Yeah. New phone, who dis?
It's much easier to play on the Switch. Okay, that's good to know because I was having a hard time with the little knobby little joystick thing. Let's see. We got a Switch for Christmas.
That's what she said.
$5 for the game. $5 monthly for online. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. We got the Animal Crossing Switch, and we got like 5 games. Of course, I'm not really a video game player. Like, if you want to play Sims, I'm down to play Sims all day, every day, but I'm not actually good at other games, and I get really frustrated easily when I don't pick it up. I guess I'm really hard on myself. I don't know. But
no, that makes sense. Kendall loves playing The Sims. She wants some expansion packs.
Oh my gosh, if she's gonna do it, if she has Christmas money, now's the time. They're on sale.
Yeah, she was just telling me that yesterday, but I'm like, we're kind of broke at the moment.
Yeah, they'll go back on sale. I think that they always have one of the little packs is always on sale. They always have one for $5. I love The Sims too, Shalene. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favoriteest games. Unfortunately, I have a slower computer with less memory. I'm gonna fix it eventually, but so I have to delete
she's playing it on the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. I deleted all my Sims games off of my computer so that I could edit better and have more like memory on the computer. So that sucked, but that's okay.
That's the problem I have with paying money for games is what if something happens and you lose it, you know?
Yeah.
Then you paid money for nothing. That's my issue with that whole thing. But
yeah, I mean, definitely. I wish that. Well, I mean, all it would take is for me to spend $60 or $80 to get a larger memory for my computer, but I'm too cheap to spend $80 on my memory, but I will buy 87 Diamond Art Clubs. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I was gonna say, wait a minute now. How many did you just buy?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you get any today?
No, I actually did not. Everyone clap for me. I'm in recovery.
Yay! I didn't get any either.
Let's see. Okay. I don't think that we want to talk about what's the hardest thing you went through. So, no thanks. Moving on.
No.
Who or what are you most thankful for throughout the last year? I'm gonna go ahead and say all of you guys. There we go. All of you guys, because I found acceptance, and like it's really difficult for me to explain it without going into too much detail about like really crappy family situations, but like I found acceptance in this community when I probably haven't felt it, aside from with my mom, dad, and sister, from my family in forever. So I have made so many friends this year. So that is what I am most thankful for in 2020.
Yeah, same.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's what's kept me from really losing my crap. Like this time last year, I was in a very, very bad headspace. Like it was awful.
Yep.
And you know, had I not been back into diamond painting and videos and making people or making friends, not making people, Lord have mercy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I could have very easily gone back into that bad place,
It
and I'm
gives
so
you a
glad that,
purpose.
huh?
It gives you a purpose, and like it's so like it's weird to say because it's like okay, it's like literally posting videos online and that gives you a purpose, but like yes, it does. It really does.
Yep. Yep. Just ask Edward. He's like, my fans haven't seen me in a week.
I loved that. When he said that in the clog. That was so fun. I loved that. I loved your Chubby Bunny challenge. I started watching your Christmas premiere. I kind of popped in and out of everyone's. I made so much food this past week that I was so busy with that, but I tried to pop in and out of everyone's. I think I hit at least half, and I'm gonna keep popping in for replays and stuff. I started to watch yours. I just haven't finished it yet, but I loved your Chubby Bunny.
Oh.
I cannot believe you did 7.
That I what?
Did 7.
Oh yeah. Well,
I tapped out at 3.
I got a big mouth.
Oh,
I think I've made it to almost all of them. There's a few that I need to go back and watch. I didn't chat in all of them. But I was working hard on this diamond painting. That's the reason why I'm so far
right
on it.
Yeah.
I was working hard on this, but I chatted in some. But yeah. I think I'm feeling off today because my premiere was at 3 a.m. and
Did
so I
you
did
go
wake
to
up.
it?
Yeah, I woke up for it, and then I
I
watched
didn't
the
hear my
beginning
alarm.
of Peoples. Huh?
I didn't hear my alarm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said you were gonna turn your alarm on, but what
I
ifs.
slept right through it.
I think I woke up 5 minutes before I set my alarm to go off. So anyway, it don't matter. That's what replay is for.
I'm excited to go back and watch it because I only got like 5 minutes in and I was already cackling. So
I gotta find something to do with the rest of these marshmallows.
I just gave mine to my child and then I threw the rest away. I didn't want to, but it needed to be done.
Oh, Cynthia, that's awesome.
Let's see. I keep letting my phone close.
Letting it close. What, like the screen time's out?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're looking at the chat on?
Yeah, because I have it here, but for some reason it's much more difficult for me to go, oh, look, there's the chat than it is to look on my phone. Which, you know what? I shouldn't do that because I am going to go ahead and just leave the tag questions open. That's what I should be doing. What's the funniest thing that happened to you this year?
Oh.
I don't think
Funniest?
I
Oh.
have one. Most of the things that have happened to me have been like, looking back, it's kind of funny, but like when it happened, it probably wasn't.
What about your holy pants?
I don't want to talk about it. What about yours?
Hey, I mean, yeah, I got holes in my pants and I wear them all the time.
I wore them to work. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. So
I'm sorry if I just like spilled all your secrets.
it's totally fine. I don't really care. I'm very much like an open book for the most part, you know. Let's see. What was your favorite series this year?
Series?
Yeah.
Well, just because I just finished it, I'm gonna say The Wilds. I think I'm gonna rewatch it.
I gotta see what that's about. Like, you have been talking it up so much that I gotta check this out.
Um, it was right. It was my cup of tea, totally.
Mm-hmm.
I like that kind of weird stuff, but I don't like that I have so many unanswered questions. That's my problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
So they better be making another season. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be very dissatisfied.
Are you gonna write a strongly worded letter?
I will. Don't make me go on a Walmart rant about them. But no, it was really good. Like I said, I want to watch it for a second time to see if I pick up on any details that I may have missed the first time. Um, that might help fill in some of the blanks there.
Right. Yeah. I might try and watch that. You said it's only 10 episodes?
Yeah, 10
Okay.
episodes.
I feel like I could probably get through that. I started watching Criminal Minds in the meantime between Murderous Mondays. So, because we just finished Dexter. So I'm probably going to say that that's my favorite series that I watched this year. Because that's the
Mama,
only
did you
I watched.
watch? Mama, did you watch The Wilds? She might back me up.
I might have to check it out. If it's only 10 episodes, I feel like I could probably get through that before Murderous Monday comes back.
Yeah, you totally can. What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I go to work at nighttime. I'm doing an overnight tomorrow night, so that's not fun, but I could
Oh,
probably watch some of that there, honestly.
you might be able to, to
I
handle
can.
it okay. I don't think I could do anything else and watch it. Like I don't think I could even diamond paint and watch it. I think I want to give it my full focus.
Yeah.
But I have the attention span of a gnat sometimes when it comes to a TV show.
Let's see. What's societal?
She
I don't want to talk
watches
about
it one
societal.
day. Shay, no, it's not a reality show. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't want to give any spoilers either. I'm just gonna say go watch it. Just um these girls crash on an island and you have flashbacks and all that kind of stuff where you kind of get the story pieced together
Yeah.
and get some answers about what they've gone through on the island to survive and that kind of thing. But
Wow.
it really is so much more than that.
Let's see. I might have to check that out. What personal goals did you achieve in 2020?
Um well, ugh. What's your answer to that one? I need a minute.
I guess just like I had been thinking about starting. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am I haven't really touched many books this year, but I read 129 books last year. So
Nerd.
Accurate, but
No, I'm so jealous. That's awesome.
But I had thought about starting a YouTube book channel, or booktube is what they call it. But I just didn't have the confidence to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and say, because I've always wanted to start some type of thing, but nothing ever felt right. Like I went through a makeup phase, and that I didn't want to do makeup on camera. So I'm glad that I had the confidence and was lucky enough to have found something that I felt I belonged at, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, like, having the confidence to start a channel is going to be my personal goal achieved. I achieved lots of other things, like nothing else, but that's going to be the first. I don't really think I did anything this year. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this year simultaneously took forever and flew.
Yeah, totally. It's because everything was just so off. You know,
Mm-hmm.
nothing was what we thought it was going to be at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Yeah, when I think of where I was in January, working in the office, running around like a mad woman because I was training 7 different people. You know, I didn't get to eat my breakfast till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It was just from the moment I got into the office, it was just madness, you know.
Right.
Until...
Oh, hey, Jeremy. How are you?
Hey, Jeremy. Brother Jeremy's here.
Let's see.
My husband is standing at the door like I'm in trouble. What'd I do? I was going to say, I'm not spending any money.
Hi, Edward.
Hey. Oh, yeah. He said, you got to spend more time with me this year.
Aww.
Well, I thought we were talking about positive things. I'm kidding. I love you.
Yeah, I'm working for you. We see each other a lot more.
Yeah, now that he's working for me, we see each other a lot more.
Yeah, before we only seen each other on the weekends, basically.
Yeah, that's very true. That's true.
That's awesome, Cynthia. Cynthia lost 56 pounds in 2020.
Well, Cynthia, I found them for you.
That's awesome, Cynthia.
Yeah, that is great.
I'm good, Jeremy. Very good, thanks. Thanks for asking. How about you? How are you? Let's see.
Did you have a good Christmas? I hadn't seen you in a while. Seen you around. How are the babies?
Let's see. For some reason, the rest of them are like, I guess I didn't read through the tag questions all that well. Some of them are like, where's your dream city place to celebrate New Year's? Like, I guess I did look up New Year's tag questions.
Well, okay, if we could travel, you know, if there was no restrictions, where would you want to go?
Well, for New Year's, I've always wanted to crazy, insane, which probably will, you know, thanks to COVID, probably never happen again. But I've always wanted to be in New York City for New Year's. But, you know,
Me too.
That's probably never going to happen, though.
I know. And Edward's in there yelling Disney or Universal.
Okay, that's fine too. I'm willing to compromise, Edward. So that's fine.
Abigail said you could go with her.
Let's see. I've also kind of always wanted to go to Mardi Gras, but that's not really a New Year's thing.
Did you know Mardi Gras isn't just in like New Orleans and Louisiana? It's in Alabama.
Really?
Or is it Mississippi or both? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
I didn't know that either till a couple years ago. I was like brain exploded on that one. I don't know which Mardi Gras is more fun.
I'm gonna go with the one in Louisiana, probably.
Yeah. Abigail come back with all the bead necklaces.
I thought you were coming with me.
Well, I'm not gonna get bead necklaces though.
Why not?
I'm going for the king cake.
Okay.
And the drinks.
Okay.
Oh, Shalene, have you not ever gone? You're closer than we are. Oh, you were home alone, Jeremy. Oh,
By choice?
did
Are
you?
you doing it by choice? Are you having some peaceful alone time or?
Yeah. I hope it was, all good. At least
Right.
it's
Yeah.
good. He and all the babies are all good.
Let's see. Let me see what else there is.
Oh, it's
Um,
8 hours away from you, Shalene? I might be about 8 or 9 hours away.
from
I don't
Louisiana,
know.
New York.
No, from New York.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know. Like, how many, honey? Like 20 by driving? 20 hours away from New York? That was really helpful. He just keeps shrugging his shoulders. Thank you so much. Let's see. What? No, they're all like positive things. Like, not that I want to be negative, but like, let's see.
Come on
What
now.
are you going to stop doing in 2021?
Oh, you go first.
I don't know if I'm ready to give anything up.
Oh,
I don't think I have anything. Like, I genuinely don't think there's anything that I'm not going to be. Well, I mean, it would be really nice if I was less hard on myself, but let's be honest, it's been like this since day one. I doubt it's gonna change. So I mean,
you
I can always
know,
try, but
that's exactly what I was thinking. I know a lot of times my humor is self-deprecating,
oh, mine too. Yep.
and there's I'm noticing that it's getting to people. They don't like it. I'm not gonna say they get mad at me or anything, but they just don't like it. And
Right.
I'm not being serious or anything about it. It's just a self or a defense mechanism I've developed
Yeah.
over the years,
Yep. Yep. Same.
And like you just said, it's many, many years of habit, and trying to break that, it's going to be very difficult. But I'm going to try. I am trying.
Right.
It's just something that's going to be hard to do.
Right.
Robert's hoping he can get to go back to work. It would be nice to get back on a regular schedule.
Yeah. I never, well, I went less often to work. I had like a period of time where I was working less hours, but I was always still working.
Yeah, I was going to say your job is essential and can't be done from home.
I wish it could though, but even if it could, my hospital would probably be like, haha, yeah, get to work.
Yeah. I was I'm very glad that I've been able to work from home. It's had its challenges.
Right.
Got some days where I'm just like, gosh, they're not going to know if I'm not working. I could go in there to my craft room and just do all kinds of fun stuff. They're not going to know,
Right.
but it's fighting that kind of thinking,
Right. Yeah.
because surely something would happen and I'd get busted totally.
Yeah.
But I do miss being around my coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like not having to put on real clothes every day. So
Yeah. I
silver
like
lining.
weekends. I like weekends for that reason because we're technically that's English. We're technically supposed to wear like like office clothes and stuff, but like on Saturdays when no one's in, I wore like workout clothes to work today and it was fine. So it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I literally wake up, roll out of bed, brush my teeth, and pick up the laptop and start working from the couch. Like I don't brush my hair or nothing.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? For me, I just wet my canvas with my condensation from my drink. So I'm gonna have to let that dry, I guess. That was fun.
Oh no.
I don't know if I have any New Year's resolutions so much as like, because I fail at New Year's resolutions every year. So I'm not going to call them New Year's resolutions. I'm going to call them, I guess, goals, because if I call it a New Year's resolution, it's like a New Year's resolution diet. You start on the first and you're already eating Cheetos on the couch on the second. So
Yeah, no.
it's
I
not
don't
a
like to do
resolution.
anything to have with food.
Yeah, I'm going to just try and be healthier. I'm not going to try and lose weight. I'm not going to try and go on a diet. I'm just going to try and be healthier in 2021. I'm going to try and be healthier mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, all of the things. I'm going to try and work on myself.
Financially?
We'll get there.
I think for me, I want to get back on track with the financial goals that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can one day do some of the things that are on our bigger dream list, like, we would love to move into a bigger house.
Yeah,
But
our goal is to move in 2021. Whether that will happen or not, I don't.
yeah. And part of that ties into the conversation you and I had the other day about the trash throwing out thing. And if
Yep.
you don't want to do it with me, that's fine. But I'm going to try to do it because I really
I
need
need to
to.
do it. I need to do it. I think that I'm going to adapt your method, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna take and do it minutes instead of items, because
Yeah.
if I set myself a number of items to take care of, it's not gonna. I'm the type of person, I'm all or nothing. But if I have a 30-minute time limit and I go, okay, I have 30 minutes that I'm going to spend doing this, then I feel like I'll be better off. Like if I just take 30 minutes a day, maybe I'll just do 30 minutes a day instead of like tacking on time or whatever. Maybe I'll just leave it at 30.
Yeah. Totally. Just make it work for you. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I saw talking about the concept to begin with. But it's not quite what I'm going to try to do for myself. I can't do the time thing because of how lazy I am. I'm like, oh, it's only 15 minutes. I'll do it tomorrow. And next thing you know,
have
it's
not
the
done
end
it for
of the
10
week
days.
and I haven't done anything. Yep.
Right.
So,
yeah. I'm this way, but I feel like if I just come home from work and I just do it, or like even if I don't end up doing it at all week and I just take 3.5 hours to do it on Saturday before work, I feel like that's more obtainable to me, because I thought, because we had discussed and I thought it might be a good idea for me to go area by area, but that's simply not going to work for me because I'm the type of person who starts 56 projects and destroys the house even more.
but you know what I've noticed when I have actually made some headway cleaning, I end up making a bigger mess than there was to start with.
Yep.
Ding ding, there's Judy. Hey Judy.
Hey, how are you? No, it's okay. Did you take a nap? I'm glad that you got some sleep if you did. Southern Belle still working on that black. Yep, I still am. I haven't really worked on it much this month at all. So I'm still trying. It's not going well because I'm not dedicating my time to it like I should be. But at the same time, I have been spending a lot more time in the kitchen. So we've had a lot more home cooked meals lately. So, yeah.
That's right. Look for those silver linings.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. Yeah. Maybe that should be my goal for 2021. Find a reason for everything to be fine.
Hey, yeah, totally do that.
That's what I'll try. I'll try. No promises, but I'll try. Let's see. What are some new things you want to try in 2021? Gosh, that's going to be hard to stop writing 2020.
Well, I've got that book on the way, so I'm going to try to read a book. I haven't read a book in forever.
We're doing that together, right?
Well, I don't know how together we'll be because I have a feeling you read much faster than I do.
if you set me up with a chapter a day or whatever pace you want to go at, I'm good with.
Well, let me take when it comes in. Let me take a flip through and see what they look like,
Okay.
and
I'm
we
still
can
in
come
the
up with
middle
a.
of a book from forever ago. I never finished the Twilight one. Oops.
Now, see, those books I read really fast. Like I got into those, and no shame. But they were written very well, I think, and I just got into those. So this one, with the subject matter, I'm not sure. It might take me longer to really wrap my head around it because it's kind of based in fact.
Right.
So I can't just let my mind wander and fill in the blanks.
Right. Well, when I read true crime, because I told you I read, I participated in Peter Mon's A Year of True Crime for about like 3 months or whatever. When I was doing that, it depended on the book for me. I really liked the Ted Bundy one, The Stranger Beside Me, but I didn't like Truman Capote's book at all. It was not my thing because I don't know, I didn't like it. And then Daughter of a Serial Killer. No, it wasn't Daughter of a Serial Killer. Oh God, I can't remember which one it was, but it was whatever one came in March for his book club. I'll have to look it up. That one took me forever to get through, and I just stopped doing it right then and there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I
See, that's the thing about books.
Wonderful things about this one, so.
Yeah. Well, her story is what is fascinating me on that. So.
Oh, we're doing oh shoot, where is it? Hold on, let me grab it. I'll Be Gone in the Dark. Let me grab it.
Yeah.
It's I'll Be Gone in the Dark. Let me see, where's the camera? Sorry about my farty chair. This way is the camera. Okay. It's I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara. It's one woman's obsessive search for the Golden State Killer. Apparently this book, didn't it kill her? Well,
her obsession killed her. Yeah, her obsession killed her. I think she actually died before it was finished.
Yeah, that's what I heard, yeah.
But see, I'm confused about the circumstances surrounding her death anyway, because, I want to say one place said she had cancer, but then another place said it was a drug overdose.
But I'm a conspiracy, so I think she was, I don't know. Well, I haven't looked enough into it, but I'm a conspiracy theorist, and that it sounds very fishy to me.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Nice.
Well, I kind of buy the overdose theory because she was obsessing over the research for this book, and so she started taking medications to stay up. And then she would have to take medications to go to sleep.
Right.
And so, that whole kind of thing. Even, it doesn't change the fact that it's still sad.
Yeah,
it's terribly sad. Her husband is Patton Oswalt. I can't remember what TV show he was on. He was on a comedy sitcom. Or a comedy sitcom. A sitcom is a comedy. Jeez. What? Yeah, I know what his name is. What show was he on? Yeah, Edwards, and they're yelling me his name, and I'm like, I know his name. But anyway.
But that'll be fun to read. Let's see. What's it called again? Abigail gonna look on it. Okay, it is called I'll Be Gone in the Dark. If you wanna, let me hold it so that you can see it. If you want to take a screenshot of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's something.
Momo, it was like less than $15 for the softback copy.
It's true crime though, so like obviously caution, but
yeah.
Sarah Little says it's
2.5 Men. Okay.
Which one?
Wait,
was
who was
he
on No, who was he on 2.5 Men?
Yeah, which one? Which character? Which person? That was a struggle to get out because I know it wasn't Charlie Sheen, and that's the only one I know.
He wasn't the other brother either.
It must have been like a side character, maybe. Yeah, Momo, if you want to read that with us, well, I'm gonna let whoever is the slowest reader pace us for us, because if it were up to me, if I get into it, I'll read it in a day or two. So I mean, I'm telling you, 129 books. I don't read like for a hobby. I read like I can't breathe without it. Oh my goodness. I wish I could read again.
Queens. The King of Queens is where I know him from.
Oh, yeah, I still don't know who that is though.
He's been in quite a few different shows.
Let's see. What is our time looking like here? We got no, honey. We're talking about yes, honey, but we're talking about this girl's husband.
Oh, okay, Sarah. I haven't seen that much of that show, so that's probably why I wasn't familiar.
Honey, that's not Kevin James. It's not Kevin James.
No, but it's on
Oswald.
that show. It's just a different guy on the show.
Oswald, something Oswald. I'll look it up. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more tag question, and then we're probably gonna have to go because we're
Okay.
5 minutes away from 10 o'clock. Let's see. Okay, here's one that's related to YouTube. It says, "What do you think YouTube will be like this year?" Who cares? How are you going to motivate yourself to stick to your goals? What?
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How are you gonna motivate yourself to stick to your goals this year? But what did you say?
No. I didn't hear your question about the YouTube thing, so I was saying to repeat it. But then you started with a different question.
It was dumb. It was like, what do you hope YouTube is like?
Okay, got it. I wish they would bring back the live streaming the way it was before they changed it to where you had to have a certain sub count. But anyway, that hurt a lot of people, I think. But I digress. Okay, how am I going to motivate myself? Okay, well.
Oh my goodness, he was Ratatouille. I looked him up. He was Ratatouille, Patton Oswalt.
Okay, yep.
And let's see. All
I know is I'm not going to be very hard on myself if I don't do something one day because that's just going to discourage me.
Yep. That's one thing I'm going to do in 2021 is make sure to give myself more grace.
Yep, for sure. And for me, I need to give other people more grace too, I think. I get I'm very quick to rage, like road rage.
Me too.
And I need to not do that.
Yeah, I did. I already recorded it, and so it'll probably go up sometime during my quote unquote break that I don't know that I'm even taking. But thank you so much, Momo. I appreciate it. Oh, Cynthia just bought the book. Whoa. Guess we have a little event going. Oh, I did a book club. Did you know that? A long time ago, I did a book club.
No, I didn't know that.
It was when I was tiny. I probably had like 10 subscribers at the time, but I did like a little book club. And we all read the book, and then we did a premiere video. We should just do a live for it. If we're going to turn it into something, we might as well do it live because I was too small to do anything.
Might as well.
If we want to do it, like, I hope that we're not like stepping on anyone's toes if we do like a true crime book reading, because I know there's a lot of people who do true crime, stories.
It's going to be impossible to not do something that someone else has also done or is working on. There's already one person that has a quote unquote book club, and just on Mindy's live earlier, they were talking about a book club thing, and it's whatever. I think there's plenty to go around.
Yeah.
The idea is kind of the same, but it's the content that makes them all different. And so I think there's no problem with it,
Yeah, I think then let's do that then. We'll like iron out
my opinion. What do I know?
What?
I said, but that's just my opinion. What do I know?
Well, I mean, you're right though, because like I did it a long time ago, like when Home Before Dark by, oh God, what's his name? It's gonna elude me right now, but I read that book when it first came out. And I think I had like a solid 10 people participating, which at the time when I had like 30, 40, maybe even 50 subscribers, I think at that point I might have gotten to 100 shortly after that. But my like the point is that like I felt like that was a pretty good turnout for the number of subs that I had. So
Yeah.
I think that we should do it. Okay, Momo says she'll join. Heck yes. Okay, so we'll iron out
Yeah.
the details behind the scenes then, and then maybe we'll do like an announcement video whenever we're ready. We'll give people like a week or two to get it, maybe.
Yeah. And
And
I mean, if anybody needs to, if they can't buy it, maybe it's in a public library where you can check it out.
right, yeah.
Maybe you can find it. There's an app that's a free app you can download called Libby, Libby. You link it to a library card and you can check out digital books or audio books. So it
Yeah,
might be on there.
And if you've never done an Audible subscription before, I believe your first audiobook is free. So that's another option for people who maybe want to participate but don't. Just make sure you cancel it. If you're gonna sign up for a free trial, Lord have mercy, please cancel it, because I signed up for a free trial recently and they charged me $100, and I was like, oh Lord, that ain't free. So make sure you cancel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an option for people who don't or haven't read with Audible. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying it. That one, okay? If you haven't read with that one before, they offer a free audiobook.
Yeah, okay. So I think there's some options there that maybe be able to kind of fit everybody's needs there. So
I think
we'll try it with this one and see.
I think I got my copy for like $7 through a third-party site. It's going to take a lot longer than if you were to go through Amazon, but that's also an option. They have used copies for a couple bucks. Granted, this was before COVID that I got mine, so I don't know how you feel about that, but there's options. There's definitely plenty of options for whatever it is that you want to do if you want to participate. So, we have a couple people that I think it's a good idea to have several book clubs and to choose from. Yep, I agree. So it looks like Cynthia and Momo are in.
Awesome.
So, we are actually over time now, so we'll go ahead and cut it here.
Whoops.
Thank you
so
much for joining me. No, it's totally my fault. I got to talking about Audible or whatever the hell. Anyways,
well, thanks for having me on
again. I cannot help it. Like I don't. It's audio book. It's audio book. So and it's pronounced or it's spelled AUDIO. AU. You know what? Shut up. I'm done. That one. Anywhozer, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope that you had some fun. Thank you, Elizabeth, for joining me and co-hosting with me on another fantastic live.
Well, thanks for having me again.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah, and we'll definitely do it again, especially if we're going to do like book club stuff. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So we're going to go. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, I can't end it. Oh, how do I end it? Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
Abigail.
Oh, I need help. Okay. I got it.